So today I just wanted to show off a custom battle royale map that I've been working on for the past few months. I don't really remember when I started this, but it's been a few months at least. And I just wanted to show this off. I've been working on it for a while and I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so just like here's just a bird's eye view of the map. I'd say that it's pretty decently large actually. Here, okay, the map's glitched. Oh, so here's what the map looks like. I built this on, I think, an extra large grid island, and it's it's decently big. It is a mini battle royale map, obviously. It consists of a bunch of like 8 locations and different biomes and terrain, custom terrain. And this map was completely made in Creative 1.0. I made it all by myself. And so I'm just going to start off by starting the game and going to each of the locations and just showing you around. Okay, so starting off here, I'm going to be landing at a location called the Action Hero Academy. And this was inspired off of a movie I watched called Die Hard, I think. Basically, it's just like this, it's like a movie set place. So this is the main building. Yeah, there's a boss here as well. I did add a boss here. But so you have like some music playing, and you have like a movie set here. Um, like you got boxes, you got a bunch of chests around here. Um, okay, I actually might die to this boss here, but yeah. So it's a pretty. I think it's one of the larger locations on my map. You have like an upstairs area here. Just going around. Here's like another movie set piece. You have like cameras here. You have another green screen. You have like a fake zipline movie set kind of scenario here. Um, Over here is just like another building. This is basically where like the stars of the movies would like stay. So you have like the beds and stuff. You have like workout equipment. Um, right here is how you get up to the roof. I'm just gonna dig down here. This is like an office space and like a little like place to like chill out and eat. Um, the chests are not custom chests, so they will just like give you random loot. Like I'm just getting like makeshift rifles. But yeah, this is the first location. I think it's pretty cool. You also have like this other little movie set over here with like an RV in the woods, and that's about the first location. Alright, so for the next location, this one's called Crumbled Capital. It's near the top of the map. So the first thing you're going to be greeted by is this giant Peely statue. You can just kind of walk under this guy. You got some chests here, and this location is inspired by Restored Reels, which is on the Chapter 5 Battle Royale map. It's like basically like a miniature version of that. So you have like the Roman kind of style buildings. You have some statues in the background. You have like some of those. I don't know what kind of trees they are, but you have those kind of trees. You have a few chests around this location. I will say that this is probably, I want to say, the smallest location on the map in terms of like chests and loot, but I think it's still a cool little spot to land in. Yeah, there's not much going on here. Just a couple of buildings, and yeah, that's gonna do it for this location. Location I have here is called Polluted Pond, which is in like the top left of the map. And basically this location is like a factory, uh, and the reason it's called polluted pond is obviously because like the water around it is like polluted with trash and stuff. So you have like some ships that are trying to pick up the trash. There's some chests and stuff, but obviously the main stuff is this factory here. There is a boss here, and he won't shoot at you unless you shoot at him, so you can kind of loot around first and then kill him. But this is a pretty small location as well. You have like some chests laying around. You got like some conveyor belts around here. You have an office space up here, and down here you have like this loading area with trucks. There's some chests in here. You have like this. I don't really know what this is, but you have like some containers over here. Uh, right here you have like a junk area. And yeah, that's about it for this location. Next location, this one's called Compact Containers. It's on the far left side of the map, and it's basically just like a very large container ship that's obviously in the water, and you can get here via zip lines, or you can just land here. You can take zip lines from Polluted Pond and go onto this island and take a zip line up here. And so obviously you have like a bunch of containers filled with chests and stuff. And this location right here probably has the most amount of chests out of any other location, just because of like how big this ship is. So you can go down these stairs to get to like the second layer, which is just another area, kind of like a maze area that you can travel through to get to some chests. Nothing much going on here. And then you can go down another flight of stairs, which will bring you to kind of like a, I mean, I don't know what this is called, but this is where like the people who work at the ship would live. So you have like a little restaurant here, you have some bathrooms, some pool tables, you have like a workout area, another like bathroom or like shower, and you have some vents and stuff that you can crawl through. And over here you have like the sleeping area. Yeah, some more vents. Down another layer. This is the very bottom of the ship. This is where more containers are stored, just basically just having some more extra loot. So yeah, this place has a ton of chests, but I guess the only downside that it is on like the far side of the map. But yeah, that's about it for this location. This location is called Coastal Castle, which as you could probably assume is on like the coast. So first you're gonna go up like the stairs right here, and you kind of, I mean, you just have like a castle setting. You have some chests around here. You can break some walls to reach more chests. I mean, this is a pretty cool area. I do like it. There is a boss here who won't shoot at you unless you shoot at him. The only problem with this location is that this was the first location I built, and whenever I built it, I didn't build it like I had the building on prop on, if you know what that means, and basically you can't really build here except in like some specific spots. So I haven't really fixed it yet, just because of like how tedious it would be like moving an entire location. Like there's just like some couple random spots that you can build in. But yeah, it's kind of a bad location because of that reason. But if you do kill the boss, you can go down here, kind of underneath the castle, and like almost this hidden area, and there will be a vault that you can access. This door will open. It's unbreakable, but it will open. And there's like a legendary chest in there, guaranteed legendary chest. And near the front of it, you do have like this dock area, which has some chests, some slurp barrels. But yeah, that's about it for this location. It is called Drown Town, which is at the very bottom of the map. And it's basically like this very swampy area that's like, you know, there's water everywhere. It's a very like ruined and rundown area. So you have like these, like, I don't know, I don't want to say like ruined, but you have like these houses that, you know, you would not want to live in. Uh, yeah, I mean, these houses have some chests in here. Either side of the map or either side of the location, you do have these like towns here. So on the other side, you do have another one of these like ruined towns. But in the middle of it, you have this like castle here, I want to say, which I use the underworld pieces for. So this location has kind of been taken over by like, I guess, Hades, or just like whatever this is. There is a boss here. There is no vault, but the boss here does drop I think a mythic rapid fire SMG. You can go under here and you can get the river Styx effect with the dashing skulls, which is pretty cool. That's the only place where you can get these on this map. And I really like this location. I think it's pretty detailed. I like the mix between like the ruined towns and the and like the underworld place. But yeah, that's it for this location. It's called Rave Parade, which is near, I guess, sort of the bottom right. Basically, you'll find this in kind of like the mushroom biome, which is based off of like the vibing season in chapter 3. I have to say I think this is probably my favorite location just because of like the vibe and like all the colors and stuff. But you're gonna start here on like this road here, and you go up the stairs, and you have like a like a walkway. You have like this glass building that is like completely made out of glass. It's multiple different colors. You can kind of just walk up it and search all the chests and loot. I think this is a pretty cool place. And then you have like this slurp room, which is blasting music. Um, yeah, that's what this is. Next you have like this stage here, which is playing some music. You know, you can dance here if you want, open some chests. And then the next part is like this floating restaurant, which used to be down here. As you can see, it's like if you break this, there's like rubble and stuff under here. Well, it's floating now. And I thought there was like boosters or something to get up here, but once I get some mats, I'll go back up there and show you. Alright, so I made it up. I just farmed some trees that were around the area. But yeah, basically it's just like it's just like a restaurant area here. Pretty simple. You know, you can go up here. There's like a little mini arcade, and you got some cool music playing. And you can like sit out here and just kind of look around. But yeah, that's mainly it for this location. I think that if you go down here, there is another like kind of little area. Yeah, I kind of just have like this little netting area. But yeah, that's it for this location. Okay, so for the final location, this one's called Lush Lagoon, which you're gonna find like in this this massive jungle area that's kind of near the top of the map, top right. So first off, you're gonna start in like this temple area. You have some chests. Like it's obviously like a ruined civilization that used to be here. And then you can go up these stairs, which will kind of lead you to more of like these like jungle houses that have chests in them. You can loot around these houses. Yeah, that's some more like little temples and stuff. You have like a little house down here with like a dock. There's a log you can go through to get across over there. Some more buildings. You can come up here to access another building. And right here is... Oh, well, if you go down here, you can access like this watchtower, which will also bring you up. Yeah, the watchtower does go up there. And you can kind of just get like a good view of this like kind of entire map. Like in this direction, you get a very good view. Going back down here, you can hit this mushroom here, which will bounce you up and will take you up to like this house that's attached to the side of a cliff. I think this is a pretty cool area, and there's like some stairs here, so you can kind of like, if you get a sniper or something, you can like kind of snipe some people from up here. So that's a great vantage point. And to get down, you kind of just like jump off and hit the mushroom here. And the final touch of this location is back at the very bottom. If you go all the way up this flight of stairs, you will enter like this pretty cool temple that's up on this mountain. All these builds are custom made, like no prefabs or anything, so I did make this myself. But yeah, that's about it for this location. So now I'm just gonna go over like the finer details and like landmarks and like biomes that I didn't really explore fully, because I know I may have gone through those kind of fast. But over here in the bottom of the map near Drowntown, you have like a little swamp island here that's kind of off the coast of this place. And this building here has like 3 chests, so if you want to like land in a little spot, get loot pretty fast, you can just land there, get guaranteed 3 chests. Also bordering like this I guess the vibing biome, there's another little swamp biome. And I mean, there's like a few chests here, but the main thing is this little hut here, which I just made in Spirit of Fortnite Mirrors, which is this is like a killer's hut or something. I call this a killer's chest, but whenever you open it, you'll get a chainsaw and a broom. So if you want that, you can just land here, open that chest, get those guaranteed. Um, so this is like the biome of Rave Parade. You have like these big old mushrooms here. You have these colorful trees, which I use from like the color picker trees. So yeah, this is a pretty cool location. Probably one of my favorites, or just like favorite biome. And I didn't really explore this part, but you kind of have like this little like pier here, which like with like some chairs here, you know, sit by the beach. You can also go up these mushrooms here. There's some stairs, another good vantage point. And then once you, oh yeah, there's also a area here, which is like a little dance room or like dance floor. Once you go over here, once you get past like the forest, you kind of just like have just mushrooms here, like it's just like a giant mushroom forest. And you have like a watchtower here. It's pretty tall. Yeah, so you can go up here, get a good vantage point, good viewing point, even though there are a lot of mushrooms kind of blocking your view, so maybe not. And then you can enter through here. You can also take this ascender that I added to kind of go up, but kind of bordering the jungle and the mushroom biome, you have like a combination of the both. So you have like the jungle trees, but then you have like these vibrant, colorful plants that are around here. You have some chests scattered around. Pretty cool area, especially at night. Um, in the jungle area, I mean, you know, just some jungle trees. You have, I mean, yeah, that's about it. A lot of mountains in this area. Over here, yeah, basically same thing. Mountains, some like hills. As you can see, this is like the terrain gallery. So this isn't like UFN terrain. I placed all this terrain myself. So in the kind of the middle of the map, you do have like this large like I don't know what to say river or pond area that kind of separates the map. Um, Over here you have I guess like a radar tower um, with a couple of chests around there. Another little beach area over here, and you have over here in this part of the map it's like a forest area with a pretty big mountain range. So you can I think there's like some ascenders around here you can take to get up, or like in the back you can climb up like naturally. But you have like some tents, like some campsites. You have like a little suspicious house here. Um, yeah, this is like mainly just a foresty mountain area. Uh, Over here, yeah, you have an ascender here to kind of get up. You have a campsite and just more trees. Going this way near this part of the map, like bottom left, this is not a named location. This is I just decided not to name it. It's just like like a dock area, like more containers, stuff like that. You have a decent amount of chests here actually. This would actually be a good drop spot. A decent sized building here, some other little areas, and what else have I not explored? Uh, Over here you just have more forest area. Um, I think I've about explored everything though. So yeah, this is my custom battle royale map. Um, if you think it's pretty cool, you know, consider liking and subscribing. I'm really close to being able to actually join the creator program, not get a creator code, but just join the creator program where I can publish maps. So yeah, I really want to get to that point. But yeah.